Thumbs up if you can hear us. Thank you so much for joining us. Like I said, you can give us a call at 877-697-4470, or we could be reached at, okay, yeah. Give us a call at 877-697-4470, or we could be reached at www.mr-traveler.com. And
All
Mr.
right.
Traveler was filming the podcast earlier. It was still on. So thank you so much for joining us. And we're going to show you that clip that Mr. Traveler just showed again because nobody heard you on there.
Oh,
So,
well, no, what I was saying, and that's what it was. It was the volume was on there.
okay.
Anyway, I was saying this beautiful port of Miami. Try this again, and not one, not two, not three, but count them, 6 ships in the port of Miami today, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the beautiful sky. It's just a beautiful day in Miami. 6 ships in there. We have the Disney Wonder, the Carnival Horizon, the Carnival Sunrise, the Crystal Serenity, Norwegian Jewel, and the Liberty of the Seas, all in port at Miami. What a beautiful, beautiful sight. And that just puts a smile on my face to know that we have been talking all these months and months and months, 15 going on 16 months now,
Yes.
since we've physically been on a cruise ship. And, here we are. These ships are in port, getting provision, getting ready. The cruise lines are making their individual plans for returning to cruising, and it's such a beautiful, beautiful thing.
It really is. We're so excited. We finally can get on here and tell you when cruise ships are going to start selling. It's been 15 months since we have not been able to do that, so we definitely going to go ahead and catch you up on a lot of things. There were some things that was happening today that we had to catch before we came on camera so we can deliver that information to you. So thank you so much for being patient with us. We are not perfect, but we perfect for you guys. We make sure that you can get out and sell, and that's what we do. We give you the information. We work very hard on what we do, and we're very passionate about what we do. So thank you so much for joining us today.
All right, so yes, yesterday, absolutely fabulous yesterday, the very first cruise ship to leave from the United States since March of last year finally went out with the Celebrity Edge out of Fort Lauderdale. What a fantastic day.
I think it's not really finally. It's just we getting back to normal. They just on time for me. We can't start fast enough. I wish that we could do the Celebrity Edge, but we chose a different ship, and I'm sure Mr. Traveler gonna get into that and let you know. I want to say hi to my sister down below, Fable Lily. How you doing? And also shout out to my niece, Tiny Traveler. She got her license today. So congratulations to my niece, Tiny Traveler. Hopefully she can drive down here and see her auntie and uncle.
All right.
We also got a super chat from Fable Lily. Thank you so much, Fable. And she broke her ankle. Oh, she broke her ankle at work.
I gotta get my
Hopefully,
horn.
let's get the horn.
Here's the horn.
There you go.
Thank you so much for that super chat. Favor Lily, we appreciate you so very much.
Thank you so much for the super chat, and get better, okay? And I'll see you soon.
So yes, absolutely. So let's talk a little bit about the Celebrity Edge, what they did, and then we'll talk about the other ships that are coming up and kind of what's the latest and greatest with things going on.
Yeah, there's a lot going on with the Celebrity Edge. I took a few notes just to let you know what's going on. This is a very, very modern ship. It's very classy. She's beautiful, and she sailed out yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So she sailed out with 100% of the crew being vaccinated, and there were 98% passengers vaccinated on there as well. There was a pre-boarding questionnaire, and unvaccinated passengers had to have a rapid. Oh, we got a super chat. Let me know. Thank you for the super chat, Lori. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you for that super chat. We appreciate
Yes.
each and every little bit. It helps.
Yeah. So unvaccinated passengers took the rapid test, and you know it's the one that goes down your nose, and they have to swab it, which we should be used to by now, because I think me and Mr. Traveler had about 6 of them so far, so we're going to have some more very soon.
Yep.
And then also, just to let you know, this particular ship sailed out with fewer passengers. They were actually 36% full on the ship instead of 40. They can go all the way up to 40%, but they decided to do 36% 36% just to make sure. And there's hand washing stations every 20 to 30 feet. So if you walk through the Celebrity Edge, you will see the hand washing stations, which is very good. And then also the only thing that the passenger was saying that was different was the buffet has changed. You don't feed yourself anymore. You have to wait till the staff feed you. So we have to make sure we on our best behavior, when we at the buffet, and have some empathy for the crew because they're there to take care of us.
We talked about that, how the buffet was going to change like a year ago.
We said it a year and a half ago. Okay, we said it as soon as it happened.
I'm like, the buffet is never going to be the same. So
that's right.
This was just fantastic news again. This is another milestone in us getting back. I would say the first one for me was the seeing the Mardi Gras come back in person when we saw this ship come in.
That was step one.
That was like a beacon of hope, right, for us. And then now having the Celebrity Edge leave out from the first U.S. port is just absolutely fantastic.
I'm so happy. Oh, we got 2 super chats. Another one.
Oh, I got to get
Let's
one.
do
Let's do Roger Laflamme. Thank you so much for that super
Roger.
chat. And then
I like his avatar because his feet is in the sand. You're looking at the water. And DT Cruiser. Thank you so much, DT Cruiser, for your super chat. And Roger, thank you so much. So getting back to Celebrity Edge, they have definitely enhanced the cleaning, and they're keeping their eyes very close and cautious to how clean the ship is. That's what's going on the Celebrity Edge. And then I got a couple more things to say, and then I'm going to be done. So there is.
You're gonna be good.
I'm gonna be done. Vaccinated passengers. There's 16. The mask is required inside and outside on Celebrity Edge. Did you know that?
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, you have to wear a mask.
Oh, really? Oh,
16 plus.
Oh, when you're.
If you unvaccinated.
Oh, if you're unvaccinated, yes.
So if you unvaccinated and you feel like you don't want to get the vaccination, you have to wear a mask on board.
Yeah.
But are they showing their cards? That's what I don't know. Yeah,
well, right now that Florida law is not in effect until July 1st, so yes, the cruise line can ask them for their vaccination cards. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of speculation on how the cruise lines are working around the Florida law, which again makes it illegal for a business to ask a person for their vaccination card to the tune of a $5,000 fine per person.
Wow.
So a lot of speculation that the server for the corporation, for the cruise line, is up in another state, and you're using your computer to upload it there into another state. So I that may be the workaround there. Don't really know. I like what Amy Rogers said, though. She said, I hope the self-serve buffets go by the way to dinosaurs. I've seen some people do some pretty nasty things.
We have a whole video on etiquette at the buffet, so I'm gonna put it right here. So when you come back and watch this video, you can just click there and laugh, because we came up with a lot of scenarios that happened to us out of 50 cruises at the buffet. It was a funny video, but it's very true. There's some really gross things that happen at the buffet.
We were literally at a restaurant. I won't name the restaurant on here, but we were at a restaurant not too long ago, and we sat there from across the restaurant and watched this little girl proceed to take the top off a Frank's Red Hot. It was a hot sauce, right?
It was hot sauce.
Whatever it was. Proceeded to take the hot sauce and drink it from the bottle to her lips. Mm-hmm.
She just turned up the hot sauce bottle
and then put it back on the
her
table.
Her parents, it was about 15 people.
Yes.
That was sitting at the table with
her. And nobody said nothing to her.
She was about, I would say, 6-7 years old.
Yeah, something like that.
She was about 7 years old. She just playing with the bottle of hot sauce,
drinking it.
Drinking it.
And nobody in the family said anything. They were just
sitting back, chilling, throwing their bottles back.
God help us.
Yes.
Anyway, so yeah, that was very interesting.
It was. And usually when we see things like that, we just shake our head and keep eating, because there's nothing we can do. We in the middle of this pandemic, and which has turned into an epidemic, but hopefully we post-pandemic by now. But you see the weirdest things out when you out to dinner trying to enjoy yourself, especially since we live in a tourist area. We see everything.
Boy, I tell you. So anyway, and kind of some, this was the first U.S. ship to go out, but of course, before that, we had the very first one that was going out from this kind of immediate area into the Caribbean was was MSC out of St. Martin. Excuse me, not MSC. Celebrity out of St. Martin. That did get the Celebrity Millennium.
Yep.
And then, of course, we just recently had Royal Caribbean's Adventure of the Seas starting out of Nassau, a little closer to home. And so it kind of segues into what our next plans are going to be, and kind of tell you what's going on board there, which we just had a couple of positive cases on the Adventure of the Seas.
Yes, there were 2 cases. 2 guests under the age of 16 was on the ship. They was disembarked from Freeport, and they were packed within an hour. They was packed and done within an hour. They were off the ship within an hour, and I thought that was really fast. And they flew back to the States so quick. They got them off the ship so fast, it'll make your head spin.
Yeah.
It was fast.
And so, and right now, for July, that particular ship with Royal Caribbean is allowing children on board that are under 16 years old to travel, and they don't have to be vaccinated. That is going to change in August, and is going to go down to, if 12 and up, you have to be vaccinated.
Okay, instead of 16,
Right.
12 is going down to 12.
Right. So
Okay.
so 12 years and up will have to be
Well,
vaccinated on board
comment
that
below
ship.
and let us know if your kids will be vaccinated. Comment below and let us know if you're cruising with your kids, because I know I asked a lot of people when we started the broadcast, tell me where you're from, and then now I want to know if you got kids, will they be vaccinated? Go ahead and comment below and let us know.
So yeah, so right now I see the question from Sidvinia said, how do they know who's vaccinated and who's not? Those cruise ships that are coming out of St. Martin and Nassau have every right to ask you for your vaccination
Because
card.
that's overseas.
Right, that's their laws. And right now, anywhere but the state of Florida after July 1st can also ask you for your vaccination card. It's just the Florida is the contention because of the new law that's going to come into place.
We got another super chat. Thank you so much, Fable. Thank you.
She just want to see it rain.
That must be from Tiny Traveler. Thank you so much, and kiss my niece for me. Because I know you having lunch with her and Tilly, and they'll be here for 4th of July. We'll see you soon.
Yep. So that will be our next cruise because of our Odyssey did get canceled because of 8 crew members who tested positive for COVID. I still don't understand why they canceled it that far in advance, but
I don't either.
Is what it is.
I think when they just cancel cruises, we just roll with it now.
Yeah, it is what it is. So anyway, we'll be heading over to the Adventure of the Seas in July 17th. We're heading on Adventure of the Seas.
July 17th. Our anniversary is on the 15th
Yep.
July. To be 21 years for us that we've been blissfully married.
Of 21 years of papers, because we've known each other longer than that.
How long we known each other?
30 years, just about.
We've known each other almost 30 years. So we've been together since high school. We need to do a whole video on that. Comment below and let us know if you want to hear a video of how we met and all that. That probably will go on my channel though.
Yep, so we're going to head over to Adventure Seas. I cannot wait to bring it to you. We have been on the Adventure Seas. It's been a long time. It was pre-Mr. Traveler days. That's how long it's been. So I'm looking.
We did not film the Adventure of the Seas, so if you go looking for it, you probably will not find it because
I could have swore it was on there
back then.
Yeah, I could have swore it was on there, and I had to go and look. I'm like, oh, this is.
There was 10 trips that we took before we started filming. So we did 10 cruises, and then we started filming. So we filmed 40 cruises, and we've been on 50. So.
Yeah, we actually, and I'll tell you this. This is kind of an interesting tidbit with this, and. This is, I guess, kind of goes to speak to our character. I was making videos and things like that for the family when we were doing trips for a long time. I would, make them off the old VHS recorders, and I would make little fun videos and stuff.
We had a recorder, one of those big
ones,
big recorders that you had to hold it, and it's heavy. We had one of those.
And Mrs. Traveler
that
started.
was before flip phones.
Mrs. Traveler started her YouTube, ElleKosGlam, way back when, and she mentioned doing the YouTube for traveling. She had mentioned it to me, and I didn't. Let me put it like this: I wanted to make sure that we had enough cruises on there so that I could come here and tell you about what cruising is and how to do it and how to travel, you know, without breaking the bank and that kind of thing. I wanted to have enough experience behind me before I started my YouTube channel, which is, you know, when I think about how people start YouTube channels nowadays, they've been on 2 cruises and they're starting a YouTube channel, and
Yeah.
I'm a cruise expert and all the other stuff. I literally waited until I literally was
10 cruises in.
You know, I don't say it expert, but I had enough knowledge to be dangerous on how things work and how you do this, that, and the other. So that's just my nature and how I am. And then, so when we did start the channel, I did have a pretty good knowledge base behind me on on how things go.
Mm-hmm. I think he had a very good gift of capturing things taking pictures and filming. He already had the knowledge of it. So when people call and say, "Oh, I want to do what you do," you need some experience under your belt, because it's been years that Mr. Traveler has been doing this. But when we first started, nobody was doing it. We was the first couple. We was the first mixed couple on YouTube. Not only the first married couple, but the first couple, period, on YouTube doing this. That we decided to share our business, which my mama was totally against when we first started. She wasn't with it. She was like, "Oh my God, you on the internet? Oh God!" But once she figured out our passion and we love to do it, she was 110% behind us. And she went to heaven, but I know she's smiling on us. But his mother also had our back. And we were the first couples on YouTube to share our stories of traveling. So now you see all these YouTubers, people call, "Did you watch so-and-so? Did you watch so-and-so?" I'm like, where do you think they got the idea from? Us. You know, we kind of broke the barrier of interracial marriages and filming our trips. It was unheard of when we started, so it was hard. And plus we had, you know, those dial-ups and rotary modems. We had that, and we were just finishing up MySpace. So I was on MySpace, and then he started uploading, and we need to do a whole video.
Yeah, that was a lot of work.
Well, thank you.
But
I love my bracelet. These are all my memories.
Yes, these are all Miss Travelers.
Thank you.
I buy her one everywhere we go.
Toya. Thank you, Toya. Each one of these came from a different part of the world. My bracelet.
So
thank you.
Yep. So I can't wait to bring. I just can't wait to bring you guys footage from a cruise ship. Period.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
But I'm looking forward to filming the Adventure Seas for you with the new upgrades that the ship has. Believe it or not, we've been to Coco Cay a gazillion times.
About
we
20.
have never been to Perfect Day at Coco Cay since it's been redone. We have not made it there yet. So I'm really looking forward to getting to Coco Cay and bringing that to you. Perfect Day now. Excuse me, that's what they call it. So Perfect Day. I can't wait to bring that to you. And of course, you know, we're going to be going live like crazy when we're out of town.
Yes, we're going to share that moment with you, and we're just so excited that we finally get the cruise after all this time. We lost a lot, but guess what? We won our normalcy back. We can depend on going out there and getting back to our normal selves again. And I'm so happy to be married to this guy. I just thank him for being my husband. Sometimes I'm hard to put up with, but I'm a perfectionist when it comes to things like this. But just to share our stories, we appreciate you listening today. Sometimes we put it out there who we are because we have so many new subscribers. We're trying to get to 40,000 subscribers now. We have 12 million views, and on ElleKosGlam we have 12,000 over there. So help us get there. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. This is when I seen somebody, when we were watching the Mardi Gras come in, somebody stopped me and said, "Oh, that's the normal couple on YouTube." I was laughing so hard because we are normal. A lot of people call us and say, "Wow, I don't believe you're the same person you are when I talk to you on the phone than when I see you on YouTube." Yes, we are the same people that you see on YouTube versus here. So I'm not going to try to take up all the time. You know I can talk, but we'll do a video on how we met and all that.
And I love you as well, my wife.
I love you too.
Because I'm a handful too.
Yes.
Well, we perfect for each other. Anyway.
But I love you, babe. That's why I married you.
Looking forward to it. So now anybody that's going over there, Nassau has reinstituted their policies again to the point where you're going to need to upload a negative PCR test to their system and apply for the Bahama Visa. So you have to do all that again.
And we'll take you through all that when we do it.
That had went away. It's back.
Yeah.
So that is in place for you doing that. Bless Nettie.
Bless Nettie.
Let me see here. Boom and boom.
Thank
you so much for that super sticker. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much. It's a cute little hippo. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And shout out to Nautical Nurse Nancy. How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. And we remember when you started, Nautical Nancy. You used to comment on our channel all the time.
Yeah, way back when.
We got to head over to your channel and check it out. So thank you so much, Nautical Nurse Nancy. And happy cruising whenever you start back. And we just come on Sundays to just kick it with you guys and enjoy each and every one of you. And we're ready to travel. We're ready to cruise now.
Yep. So looking forward to that trip. It wasn't exactly what we were wanting to do for the first one, but you know what? We're back on the cruise ship, so we'll make the very best of it. Because I mean, be honest with you, if we were going to go on the Adventure of the Seas, we would have went on the very first one.
That's right. And if you see paint on Mr. Traveler's hand, it's because he's building my closet. You see all this paint on his hands? I'm trying to cover it. I'm covering it on my channel, and I'm filming everything he's doing because I have some Chanel things to share that I just got, and a whole collection of things. Since we haven't cruised, I've been shopping.
So July 3rd,
yes,
Carnival Vista leaves out of Galveston, the very first Carnival ship. And the next day, July the 4th, that's a great day for Carnival to return.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're going to have fireworks and everything.
Yeah, Carnival Horizon out of Miami. You know, that is going to be great. The brand ambassador, John Hill, is going to be on that particular sailing out of Miami. So I know everybody's going to have a great time with them, and what an amazing time. So, and we've got a lot lined up this year. Can't wait to bring it to you. Can't say too much.
We got a lot lined up. Let's say 4 cruises this year.
So
that's what we booked.
and if you haven't done so already, guys, give us a call. Let's join us for the group cruise, the April the 2nd on the I am so tired.
That's okay.
April the 2nd on Royal Caribbean's Allure of the Seas. We have a nice sized group gaining steam there. 8 days.
My birthday.
8 days Eastern Caribbean.
Come celebrate my birthday with me.
St. Thomas, St. Martin, St. Kitts on a beautiful, beautiful ship. We're going to have a great time on there. It's just 8 days of relaxation and fun.
The Allure is my favorite Royal Caribbean ship. That's why I picked it. It's a lot for everybody to do. It's plenty of room for family. If you get too tight with your family, you can spread out. You don't have to be on the same floor. You don't have to be around them so much. But at dinner, we all can get together and chit-chat and talk about the day. So somebody asked when they called, they said, if we're in a group, do we have to be on the same floor? Oh, no, honey. You can be wherever you want to be on the ship. Just when you call, make sure you're mindful of the time of Mr. Traveler because he's very busy. And I help him out. I'll be sitting right next to him when he's booking everybody and we booking people together. So give us a call and join us on that group cruise. This is for my birthday, and I invite you on. Everybody who's watching, I hope you can make it. I'm wrapping up my 40s here, so I want you guys to join me on the Allure of the Seas for my birthday trip.
Yep, and then the next one outside of that will be next year on Thanksgiving on the beautiful brand spanking new. No, I don't have a clip with it right now. I'll bring it next week. Yeah. The brand spanking new Carnival celebration on Thanksgiving week will be the inaugural sailing for that ship out of the U.S., out of Miami. It's going to be bananas.
It is going to be so much fun.
We got like a ship takeover on that one right now. I mean, that we've got a lot of people on there. And if you want to join us, come on. The more the merrier.
Yes.
Good Lord, y'all gonna make me eat my Wheaties before I'm gonna need a vacation from the vacation after that one.
Yes, I gotta drop weight because I always gain 10 pounds every time I take a cruise. I eat whatever I want, and then I watch what I eat. You know, I'm healthy pretty much all the rest of the time. But when I'm on the cruise, I eat whatever I want. You do too.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway,
so that is about it for today.
I think that's everything. Yep. We just to wrap up this video, we so appreciate you joining us today. Thank you so much for watching. Everybody who gave us thumbs up, I know it's more than 65 people on here, so give us a thumbs up really quick. If you love videos like this, we are Mr. and Miss Traveler. I'm ElleKosGlam. I have a beauty blog on ElleKosGlam. This is Mr. Traveler. He also has a podcast with Cruise Talk, No Cruise Control. Make sure you stay tuned for that. It's coming up. Thank you so much for joining us. We covered the Celebrity Edge. We also covered some vaccination things, and we also went over the sale dates of Carnival. July 3rd is the Vista, July 4th is the Horizon, and July 5th, Holland will be selling. So thank you so much.
Absolutely. And then I think we got, didn't I see? Oh, we got another super sticker from.
Oh, thank you. From Nina. Thank you
Nina.
so much. Thank you for that super
stick.
chat. We appreciate you. And the Facebook page, one more time, is Mr. Traveler Cruise Lovers. Jump over there and join us so we can finish talking, answer those 3 questions, and we'll go ahead and lock you in. Thank you so much for watching.
Where's my Mr. Traveler Cruise Lovers group at? Let's see. No, that's not it. That's
there it is.
No, that's the.
Oh, wait a minute. That's for the group cruise.
I don't know.
Yep.
Anyway. So,
and I'm like, Tanya, yes, I eat whatever I want on vacation. Me too, Tanya.
Yeah, but I'm glad you mentioned that. So
and Amy love my philosophy on dieting. Drop 10 pounds before you go. That way you won't feel guilty.
The podcast will be live tomorrow morning on all your favorites, on iHeart and Apple and Stitcher and wherever you get for most of the major podcast things. It's called No Cruise Control. It'll be live there tomorrow.
And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Life short.
Have fun, guys.
See the world.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.